There once was a boy who loved to explore. One rainy afternoon, he found an old leather journal tucked away in the attic. It was filled with strange symbols and maps, but one caught his eye. It was a pocket map, no bigger than his thumb, depicting a winding path through a dark forest. Curious, the boy slipped it into his pocket and headed out for a walk. As the rain poured down, he pulled the map from his pocket and unfolded it. To his surprise, the path on the map aligned perfectly with the road ahead. At the first fork in the path, the boy hesitated. Should he go left or right? He looked back at the map and saw a faint mark where the road split. It was too light to make out any details. Then an idea struck him. He refolded the map, tucking the ends neatly inside each other, and pocketed it. Then he walked forward. As he did, the trees around him seemed to blur. The road stretched endlessly before him, and the rain grew softer. When he stopped, he noticed he was alone in a clearing, the forest silent and still. Had he skipped part of the path? He unfolded the map. It was blank. Puzzled, he refolded it and pocketed it again, deciding to walk until he found someone who could help him. After a while, he came across a house. A woman opened the door and, noticing the drenched boy, invited him in for tea and cake. But the boy was too preoccupied to notice. He kept refolding the map in his hands, mesmerized by how its creases seemed to devour the path ahead. Just then, the woman's smile vanished, her eyes clouding over. Startled, the boy looked up to see the woman staring blankly ahead, as if he didn't exist. Confused, he stood up and walked out, leaving the woman and her empty house behind. Days turned into weeks as the boy journeyed through the countryside, always keeping the map folded tight in his pocket. Soon, he started noticing strange things. People's faces, once full of smiles, now appeared vacant. Their words, once comforting, now sounded hollow. And the places he visited, once filled with laughter and warmth, now echoed with unsettling quiet. Frightened, he ran, stumbling upon a river. Without thinking, he jumped in, hoping the water would wash away the emptiness that had been growing inside him. But as he swam to the other side, he saw something terrifying. His own reflection stared back, his face pale and devoid of any recognition. In that moment, he realized what was happening. Each fold of the map was stealing something precious, twisting his reality until he barely recognized himself. Desperation surged within him. He wanted to undo the damage, to bring back the laughter, the smiles, and the warmth that had been stolen. But how? He sat down on the riverbank, tears streaming down his face, unsure of what to do. Just then, an old, wise woman appeared beside him. Seeing his distress, she asked if she could help. Through choked sobs, the boy explained about the map and how it was changing everything. The woman listened patiently, then spoke in a gentle voice. She told him the map wasn't just a guide. It was a reminder that time, once lost, couldn't be recovered. Every fold, every skip, no matter how small, took away a part of his life. A life that was meant to be lived, not merely endured. Her words hit him like a wave, washing away his confusion and fear, leaving behind a profound sadness. It was a sadness that ached, that resonated with the emptiness he had been feeling, the hollowness that had been growing within him. But amidst this sadness, there was something else, a glimmer of understanding. The boy realized that the map wasn't just stealing his time. It was stealing his memories, his friendships, his experiences. It was making him forget who he was, what made him him. And the saddest part, he had traded all of this for what? For the illusion of saving time, for the false promise of living longer when, in truth, he was only left with an existence devoid of meaning, a life without depth, a future without hope. With newfound resolve, he unfolded the map completely, committing to every moment, however slow, however painful. He decided to live his life to the fullest, cherishing every experience, embracing every challenge, because he understood that life wasn't about the length of time, but about the depth of living. In the end, the boy never forgot the lesson he learned from the pocket map that 8th time. He held on to his memories, nurtured his friendships, and lived every moment to the fullest, knowing that the true treasure wasn't time saved, but memories kept. Like, share, and subscribe for more amazing adventure stories like this.